Hey guys, it's Small here, and I'm with What If Deku had Aiden. Now, if you don't know who Aiden is, he's this sort of like spirit that follows the main character, Jody, or whatever her name is, I forgot her name, from Beyond Two Souls. Now, I'm going to be making some changes to this What If, because in the game, spoiler alert, Aiden is Jody's dead twin. But I want Aiden to be enhanced by one for all. I can't do that if he's a legit spirit. So he's gonna be a quirk. So yeah. And you may have noticed I may monetize my videos. That's because I'm a high school student and I'm broke. I need to set up income to buy better equipment for better videos. So yeah, there's gonna be monetization. There's gonna be ads. Okay, before we start this what if, I want to take a look at this lovely fan art. I'm pretty sure the one on the screen right now is a fan art of me, and this one is a fan art from What If Deku has Steven Universe's powers. You see Deku healing himself, causing the little petals, because that's how healing power works. But that's out of the way. Oh, by the way, this one by Jojo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he makes great speed paints, and his channel will be in the description below. But let's start the what if now. Okay, so when Deku was first born, a bunch of electronic things started going haywire. It was curious what was going on. When Deku finally calmed down, he started trying to grab something in the air. Everybody was trying to figure out what he was trying to grab. But people just thought it's just him responding to light. When Deku first started talking, his sort of first word was Aiden. It was like, Aiden? Who the hell is Aiden? As Deku got older, Deku started talking to himself. Well, people thought he was talking to himself. He was actually talking to Aiden. Then one day, Ingo found Deku eating a pie she made, but he had no idea he got to it was way too high for him. People were confused, weird things Deku was acting. People started bullying him. Then one day, kids started showing up. Kids got beat up. People are like, these kids are usually caught picking on Deku. Or Izuku. Everybody starts questioning Izuku. Did he hurt him? Izuku said, no, Aiden hurt him. It was like, who the heck is Aiden? Then one day, when one of the kids tried to pick on Deku, and his parents showed up, his mom and dad of the kid that got beat up were furious. Because the kid got beat up real bad. He go trying to apologize. Because when the older man, the kid's dad, grabbed Deku and says, how did you hear my precious child? But the minute he says that, he gets drawn, he starts choking. It was like, what is going on? They could start saying, Aiden, stop. Aiden, stop. The man starts stopping. It was like, what the hell was that? That's when they took him to the quirk doctor. Everybody was confused, because you usually get your quirk when you're 5. But Deku was only like 3.5. When Deku realizes, what type of ability is this? He's like, what? It seems he has some sort of being connected to him. We can't see him, but he can interact with the world. Like move objects and like some sort of spirit or soul. I think I'm considering calling it a second soul. Ingo says, were you joking? I like to ask, can you make Aiden do something? Ingo says, Aiden, do something. Nothing happens. Then the computer screen next to the computer next to the doctor explodes. Headings. Incredible. So when Deku comes back, some kids are scared to him because they heard that they could choke the kid. Kachan asks, so you choked some kid? Deku says, no, it's my quirk. Kachan says, your quirk? Kachan hasn't gotten his quirk yet, so he's actually kind of impressed. He asks, what's your quirk then? Deku says, it's called second soul. Basically, my imaginary friend, which we made fun for me for having, is actually real. You can actually interact with the world. Like, oh, so you weren't weird. You actually did have somebody following. Like, he wasn't weird. He actually was talking to somebody. Deku was talking to himself, but talked to Aiden. But everybody thought he was talking to himself. It's like, can you make him do something? But the kids that weren't scared of him were asking him. Deku says, yeah. Like, the pencil starts moving. It starts coming to Deku. They were like, oh, that's cool. Because somebody asked, oh, what else can you do? He says, oh, can you see through his eyes? Deku says, yes. He says, what number of fingers am I holding back? He was like, 4. So cool. So you have a little friend that's always with you. He was like, yeah, I guess I do. As Deku got older, Aiden got stronger. He was able to move bigger things. By the time of the beginning of the anime, he was able to lift the entire center block, which is pretty with center block in one hand. And the max was 2. Deku could lift 2 center blocks without straining himself. Some people thought that was kind of weak, but some kind of thought strong. As long as Deku stays back and Aiden can't get hurt, and Aiden's not physical things, they can hurt people, but people can't hurt his. Joe walks in and asks, okay, everybody. We all passed. I can pass out papers to see what you guys want to be in the future. Come on, I don't know you want to be heroes. Koch. Yeah, starts freaking out. That's when Koch gets up and says, like any of you can be heroes. The only people that can become heroes is me and Deku. When we're good at them quirks. Deku says, be quiet, Kachan. And Kachan gets slapped the back head by Aiden. He's like, hey, stop hitting me. You know I can't hit him back. Since Deku is not bullied, because he's a really strong quirk, he actually has more confidence. And actually more like, he still gets awkward around girls, but he's not scared as Kachan or as awkward. Deku and Kachan talk for a little bit, and then they go on separate paths because Kachan has something else to do. Deku starts walking home. That's when Aiden says some weird sludge thing is behind us. Deku looks behind and sludge monster is coming toward him. Like, what the heck is that? The monster tries to attack them. The next minute it explodes. Deku says, I didn't know you can do that, Aiden. He says, I can even make things explode. He says, I can't. I just can make this explode because it's made out of slime. The sludge monster starts putting back itself, starts surrounding Deku. Aiden trying to push it off, but it keeps on moving too fast and surrounding him too much. Deku starts getting... Deku keeps on trying to push it off. Deku keeps on trying to push it off, but Aiden's not fast enough. That's when, then they hear Detroit smash. Deku almost falls and hits his head, but Aiden catches him. Well, catches his head, not his body. So he hits his butt, but not his head. I might ask, are you okay, young boy? Mike says. Mike said. Deku says, yeah. Mike sees some slime on the walls and kind of distant away. He just picks up the quickest can and asks, how does slime get so far away? Deku says, it's my quirk. Mike says, what's your quirk, young lad? Deku says, it's second soul. Mike's like, second soul? Deku says, basically you have a little ally that only I can see, and you can interact with the world. And Mike says, interesting. Well, that's a mighty fine quirk to become a good hero one day. Mike leaves. And since Deku knows you can be, since Deku has a quirk, he doesn't ask All Might if he can come in here too, because he knows he can. As he goes walking away, there's something odd about that. Instead of All Might leaving with 4 bottles of sludge, he leaves with 2. Because Deku blew some away so far, well, Aiden blew some away so far, that he was able to regroup. It's like half the size of the original, but it's still deadly. Look how June's walking around. A good thing. He's kind of running. He lied hanging out things. He's actually jogging things. If they could cannot run me or out hide me, they don't stand a chance. I can't hurt Aiden, but he can hurt me. That's when he gets attacked by a sludge monster. But Deku's going home. Aiden's tugging him. Deku looks behind him and finally sees smoke. Guys, that's where I'm gonna end it off here. Please tell me when you see more. And don't forget to check out Kiwijo. Or Jojo. I have Kiwijojo. I don't know if I pronounce his name. Because he makes good speed paints and made those wonderful fan arts you saw in the beginning. So later.